Motion yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's down to business here.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be...
He's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Owen. Now that looks a decent ball. He's having a go!
Maradona really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like...
Decent chance! They've scored! How very smart. He just got it right.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
So, a breakthrough already. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Costa Curta calmly anticipates. Costa Curta getting this one clear. He came in hard, very hard. Now it's Beckham, looking for the run.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Beckham.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And that should get the job done. Kukçu is the team's great visionary. And it's Beckham. Aimed beyond the defence. Maradona. Maradona going face-to-face with his great rival. Schlotterbeck gets over and intercepts. Great vision. This looks promising. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's a pretty loose pass. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Chance, surely! They've scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Well, and the first half is done. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half time. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. The second half then just getting going. Aim forwards. Now this could be a chance. Camavinga. Santos upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it. And they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is.
And he shoots! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Played out towards the right wing. Santos appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that...
Chance for a shot! Oh, that was wicked. A truly wicked effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Costa Curta. Not the most accurate pass. Ronaldinho. Looking for options for movement.
Pretty robust defending.
Referee has just said play on. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Serginho is always looking to play quality balls. That's good vision. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Beckham to Henderson. Gets a good foot in there. Serginho. Maradona has a look and plays it forward. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Bangladesh clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Mbappe. Olise. He's going for goal. Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Oh, looky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
And it's Kukçu. A probing pass. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
He's shifting through the gears here. It's run loose here. Plays a oh, he's been caught napping. They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
বাইর কইরা দিব আমার ম্যাচ থেকে বাট খারাপ হ্যাঁ আমারে উইন দিয়ে দিছে আমি মনে করছি আমারে লস দিয়া দিবে না কিরে দিল না বক্সটা তো দিল না এতক্ষণ পরে দিল কেন পুলায় ফাইলে ফাইনাল আইব স্পিড বাড়াইছে কাস্টম ট্রেনিং কইরা দুইটারই সিএফ এর
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we're underway. Serginho, now he is quick.
Rapid, Peter. Absolutely rapid.
I suppose if there was such a thing as a model Brazilian fullback, he'd be pretty close to it, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you don't win all those honours at club and international level without doing something right.
And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Beckham. Maradona. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And here's the chance
কালকে
for
রাতে
counter.
বুঝছেন আমার যে জ্বর উঠছিল
And here's Maradona.
আজকে রাতে আসবো না
And it's Serginho.
That's good play from him.
ম্যারাডোনার মাঝে মাঝে জানে করে একদম
And he's quick to snatch it back. Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. Goes looking wide. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers. Don't concede the opener.
Maradona. Maradona! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter,
Like
but did he hit that too well?
That has ended up in no man's land. Bernardo Silva is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Well timed, excellent interception. Mendes goes on a charge down the left. Plays a sharp little ball here. He has found the way through. Skim. Can he finish? So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Serginho, he's been bundled over. That is a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
And it's Mendes. He's going for goal!
Mendes.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Champions League fight.
Besiktas with the corner. They're first. They've played it short. And this is Bernardo Silva. And that has been clubbed away. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. And back to the keeper. Saliba. And Mendes. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far.
প্রমিত ভাই আছেন নাকি চলে গেলেন একা রাইকা? কেউ তো নাই, কমেন্ট টমেন্ট করে না, দেখতেছে সবাই সাইড জন্য।
That gets things going for the second half. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. And a chance! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority.
Chance! He has done it! Right back in the game! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Surlot. Di Maria. He's got away. Cross flung in towards the middle.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that's been won straight back. And here's Surlot. He's tried one!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
And they're back on the ball again. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. He's gone for goal! Cleared without complication. Di Maria. And here's Surlot.
Besiktas really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Chance for a shot! They've scored! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
And it's Pedri. Tries to play it through. Oh, good take in a good area. And the shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And the lead is extended still further. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Oh, what a mistake! Always got a side of... Can he finish? Sticks it away! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love...
ভাই ওনাকে ফিলিপ ইনজাগি টিনজাগি পায়া গেছে।
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The
বেলা
game
আমি
yet
কিচ্ছু
to
পাই
kick
না।
off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's away we go then. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard on his day is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years and he's just very good wherever he plants himself.
Now he's off and running. And he's been shifted off it. Tries to pass it through. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's quick to get it clear again. Cherky! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Cherky. And he cuts out the supply. Deftly away. And that's put paid to a promising move. And this is Hazard. Chance for a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Spain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And across it goes. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now a sudden chance to counter. He has found the way through. Face to face with the keeper. It's loose now and they want to get it back. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Neither side yet able to find the net. Cherky, great vision. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. Owen. Well, played right into his path. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Look of bemusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty. The major moment in the game. Buried it, 1-0. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
That's a throw. And it's Serginho. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's good running with the ball. He's beaten the last man. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. He's going for goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Has a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I'm admitting I wasn't expecting that. Still, with a surprising scoreline, just don't ask me for a prediction, please.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. A heavy challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now that looks a decent ball. Shot could be charged, surely! And it's in! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Messi having a look. Looking here to alter the direction of the game. They want to be quick to recover this. Takes a shot. That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Foden. That's a little off target. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Yellow or red? It is red. Spain are down to 10 men. Schlotterbeck. He's had it taken off him.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Oh, he's taken
ভাই
out.
মাইরা
That'll be a
ফালাইতেছে
foul.
ভাই
The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
bro no
And they win it back again. And this is Beckham. Oh, that's fabulous. Takes a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
oh penalty
Mignon will have to save it here or there's real trouble. Terrific save by Mignon. Oh, no, he misses from the spot.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
কিটা না দিলাইও
Henderson! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Jordan Henderson actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Now it's Maradona. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's gone out for a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Owen. Coming on the field is number 17, Erling Haaland.
A probing pass. A temporary retreat here. Koundé. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Looking for the run. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Jordan Henderson. Five minutes left on the clock. Now he's got space here. Oh, important interception. Beckham. Jordan Henderson. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He's in plenty of space here. It's a promising position. Ball comes in. That'll be a corner. And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Cleared without hesitation. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And time is up. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle. The information we've been given is that they're going to go with a 3-5-2.
Well, I can tell you, Peter, that I actually always like playing in this formation because as a wing-back, you get more freedom to go forward. As an orthodox full-back, you had to be more selective in the runs you made. The back three should be able to deal with...
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. And that's off target.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
And they're back on the ball again. Yamal. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And reclaimed it in a trice. Gabriel Batistuta, Jim, pretty much the embodiment of the complete striker, wouldn't you say?
Devastating. A great goal scorer and a scorer of great goals too. Given the ball anywhere near the box, and you know what the outcome will be.
The very example of a centre-forward.
Absolutely, he was pretty close to perfection for most of his career.
Batistuta. Oh, good spread. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Owen. Neither side yet able to find the net. Now it's Neymar. He's picked his way through. Henderson with the slide tackle there. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Maldini calmly anticipates. And it's Beckham. Well read, and the danger is averted. And we have our very first corner. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Batistuta with the clearance. Koundé tries to get it clear. And that pass has been well intercepted. Yamal. Yamal. Now it's Luis Suarez. Yamal.
Oh, really well played.
He's got away. And the finish! What a wonderful goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
And this is Batistuta. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Costa Curta. And it's Serginho. Serginho. Franzen goes back. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Easy
Well,
goal.
I
Easy
thought
goal.
they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Beckham. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. He can run onto
Aye.
that. Luis Suarez goes for a shot! He's got a goal! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't...
And the shot! And yes, it's there! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Rijkaard. Could move up a gear here. Iniesta. Oh, easy pickings there. Cannavaro. Rijkaard. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance,
Good.
and it may do the trick. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job, and
He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. Serginho taking charge of the dead ball. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. And that interception was most necessary.
that's great positioning. So good from him.
Costa Curta stands tall and stands strong. Over to the left. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. There will be 4 extra minutes. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, they look as if
Yeah.
they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game. So the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Oh, that's a waste. And the
Bye.
referee brings it to a close. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable
Aye.
contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Marquinhos. Quarter of an hour played. Raul.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Jordan Henderson. Beckham. Beckham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Beckham. Now it's Maradona. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And Adams. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Pressing high and with purpose. Pedri. Marquinhos. Looking to play him in. Well, that has not gone well. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well read, nice interception. Some front-footed pressing going on here.
That's going in strongly.
And this is Owen, played back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far.
Wow.
Baresi. And it's Marquinhos.
Hold
Pedri. And it's Marquinhos.
Wow, io voglio
Well
andare.
spotted. And here's Mbappe. Good ball, good take. And this is... It's Raul! They want to be quick to recover this. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Reflections on the first half?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And we're all... Oh, what a climb! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Maradona. Up towards the hour mark, and still no goals. It's a searching pass. Caught offside that time. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Maradona. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Owen. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's quick to get it clear again. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Rooney. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Maradona. Played into space out wide. A heavy challenge. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Adams clears. Maradona. Now, can they get him away? Maradona. That's going to go a long way.
Substitution.
And it's Pedri.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's a decent clearance. Look at the space here. Big chance! Oh, yes, it's there! And that might well be that! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So the first goal of the game.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And we're done. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense.